Tony, you ever been to Essence?
No.
Have y'all been?
The
Nope.
Essence Fest.
Keisha, you ain't?
I feel
I feel like you should be there. You an auntie. It'd be perfect for you.
I'm at a point in life now where I can't do the crowds.
Oh,
I don't
want
want
to
to go anywhere when it's a something weekend.
I get... That's funny. That's
That's real though.
I remember what was here in LA? All-Star Weekend something. And I was like, I'm not even leaving the Valley.
Yeah.
That's what I love
BET
about living in the
weekend, I
Valley.
ain't coming out
If
the
something's
house.
happening in LA, it never stretches to the. You
Yeah.
never
Right.
have any. You know what I'm saying? It don't reach the Valley. You live in Hollywood.
Still
You
go
live
out,
in.
You
do
caught
your
up in the
thing.
matrix.
Yeah, Inglewood. Oh, you done. I don't live by no stadiums. Nothing. My life never changes.
That's why I left that show we did for Netflix as a joke. I
Oh,
made sure I left early.
oh.
That was no.
That was the worst part of the show. I was like, "Where's that?" I was like, "Oh my god."
Yeah, getting
YouTube
to it
theater.
and getting in there. I was like, man, I got to leave early.
It took a long time to get home from there.
Yeah,
It's like
for
an hour
sure.
20.
For sure.
All right, welcome to I Saw This on the Internet, a show where my comedian friends and I wax poetic on random topics. Today I got Kenesha Buss, Keisha E, Tony Baker, and we're playing Bad Opinions because we was doing trending topics, but this show was canceled until Patreon asked for it to come back. If you're watching this on YouTube now, you're only going to get the helmet. Full shaft is not for you anymore. Full shaft behind the paywall. So we hope to get these jokes going enough and then cut you off right when you're enjoying it, and you come over to the Patreon. And it's not our fault, y'all. This is America. This is capitalism. This is greed.
This is America.
These platforms is not paying us like they used to. We got to get it out the mud. Bad Opinions is a fun game. Today's first question for this group. What is something you spend too much money on that people should judge you for?
Something I spend too much money on should be judged.
I'll tell y'all mine for sure. My Postmates Uber Eats budget.
Oh, man.
When Wendy Williams' son, when people was like, he spent that much in a day, I was like, that is crazy.
How much did you spend in a day?
Tone.
He was spending a lot of money.
He spent, I think, 180 grand over the year. It was like something with 3 or 4. It was up to like,
Yeah.
I did the math. It was like $300 or $400 a day every single day. He would have had to spend that just on himself to rack up that bill. I think it was 150 grand or something like that in Uber Eats Postmates for the entire
wild.
year. And I was like, that's a lot.
Yeah.
But for me,
109,000. If he do 300 a
Yeah,
day,
it was like
it's
100 grand.
109,000
Yeah.
for the year on food.
6 figures for a person is crazy. But I have had many a day, especially if I'm on the road, where all my meals have been delivered. Mm-hmm. If I'm at home, oh my God, I'd be ordering.
And if it's 300 a day, that's at least 3 meals. That ain't but $100 a order, and you might eat 3 or 4 times. So if you're ordering the whole time, then that sounds about right.
Especially how you tip. I tip good.
Yes,
I
the
want people
tip,
to. I want my
delivery
driver to be
fee,
like, nigga, 25. I want you to speed.
Yes.
I'd be like, I want
Yeah, like, I want
everybody who
nobody
looks
eat my
at mine to be
fries.
like,
Oh yeah.
give me a $15 tip on a $15 order.
Yep.
I want you to come straight to the house.
Yes.
I want you to come straight to the house.
Oh gosh.
I go past the 25. I tips good.
Yeah.
Come to me.
Our tips good.
Quick and safe.
Quick and safe.
Quick and safe. But
gosh.
I will order. I wish Tony wasn't in this so I could really tell y'all.
Spit it out.
But I'll order Jamaican food from one place. You know what I'm saying? Let me give me
Oh, you
my.
do the double orders.
Oh yeah. Come on,
Oh
man.
yeah, I do that. I call it a food tour.
New
Like going on a
restaurant?
food tour. You just grab stuff from.
New restaurant? You think I'm
Yeah.
gonna try one thing? If that's done, I'm hungry.
Yeah.
Oh, you order just multiple things from that place. I thought you
And-
meant from someplace else.
Yeah.
Also,
Oh,
it's a
we
food
get
tour.
to it. We get to the nitty
if
gritty.
it's if it's my go-to, I know what's good. One
Right.
thing. New restaurant just showed up on Postmates. Giddy with glee. Oh, new on Postmates. Oh, they got Mediterranean spot. Let me get the lamb. Let me get the baklava. Let me try the shawarma. And just in case this is all bad, let me go try it in Troop over here from my separate place. Coming in hot or dessert from another place. Rita showed up on Postmates.
How much of this food do you waste? That's why I come in.
Right. Are you eating?
On the
The rest of it.
judgment.
But you got kids in the house. Somebody else will
Nah,
come by
they
and
be
eat
wasting food as a family.
it. Oh.
Do I look like I waste?
Yes.
I'm 270.
You be wasting food though.
I do eat wasted. I don't feel like you need
Tough.
to eat it all. We are not children anymore. Nobody's gonna whoop you if you don't finish your whole
You
plate.
wasted food.
You don't
Save
have
it
to
for
eat it all.
later. Save it for
Huh?
later.
That's how your mom be like, that's a sin.
Yeah,
It is
that's
a
what
sin.
mama- Some kid in Africa, man.
It's
You
a
don't
big
know
sin.
nobody. Stop saying
They don't
that.
even like vodka
we
fly in
don't even
Africa.
have to go to Africa. They right outside.
In America.
Yes, they
Why was
right
black
here.
people doing that? You won't put us against our African brothers and sisters before we even
You
met
could go
them.
drop that
They
food
gave me a
off.
warped idea of Africa.
You could go 3 exits and drop that food off.
For
somebody.
real.
It's
You
tough.
could do that. Not so
I'm
not
saying
fair,
you
man.
could.
Nah,
He,
man.
not,
get
he,
off
he
of
just
me.
had them deliver the food. He definitely ain't taking the food out.
And you, that's
Well,
what
the
I used
next
to say as a
time you
kid.
walk out the house.
One time as a kid, I just used to be like, "Ma, how I'm gonna take this to Africa? I'm gonna take this
It's gonna be
little
spoiled by the time you get there.
That's what I used to be saying. I never said it because I didn't want to get whooped. But
Well,
like,
yeah, for sure.
you want me to take half
Dry
a bowl of
ice.
rice-a-roni to Africa?
Yeah.
How? You want me to fly and be like, here, kid, my mom said. And then fly back? Can't get nobody no half-eaten bowl of rice-a-roni. Don't nobody want that.
Rice-a-roni used to be good to me.
And the media didn't put no good visuals out about Africa when I was a
They
kid.
had me
Yeah.
thinking
Yeah.
Ethiopia was all starvation.
That's what I'm.
Right.
That's all.
I grew up thinking that. And I was like, man. And then
Yeah.
when I became an adult, I'm like, these Ethiopian women fine.
Yeah.
Where y'all was at in the commercial?
I know.
That was
Them
you with that big
Habesha
belly in that
burgers.
commercial? You fine now.
It was all save the children. Africa was fully developed skyscraper.
Right.
It never went to the city.
They
That's
never
It was
did.
always the
Did you see
The
a
desert.
lion?
So advanced. It's
Bro,
wonderful.
Africa was
Flies.
fully advanced then.
Right.
Yes.
Even
With
through the
money.
colonization it was put through, you never see none of that.
I thought Ethiopia was done.
Dog.
Man. It was just flies and extended belly.
That's it.
Nobody gave us no competing visuals
Man.
in the early 90s. It was just for $7.
We
And the
are the
kids would be
world.
like,
Yeah. I was just like, what's happening out there?
"Bruh,
Oh my God.
go to the capital of the place you are right now and be like, but over here they
Yeah.
got it going good. I see
Y'all
some
need to
houses
be asking
in
them. Don't be coming over. Hey, go ask them.
Dog.
2 cities over.
Johannesburg, Cape Town.
Oh my gosh.
Bro, even Nigeria, I've seen some of the architecture over there. I'm like, nigga, put this
Like-
on the TV.
Right.
Big compound. Like, it's not even a house, it's a
Compound.
compound.
I seen Burna Boy's house on Architectural Digest.
That's how people was like, when you went to Africa, did you
That's
see
crazy.
was it
Yeah.
lions just walking around? I'm like, the streets? Like the
Bruh.
neighborhoods. You really think that
They could-
lions was just roaming around? the
They could make
neighborhoods?
LA look like that if they just stayed
Right.
on Skid Row.
Tony.
But like for $1 a day, and just show Skid Row.
Tony.
Like, man, LA is that.
Right.
That's-
I'm like, Atlanta is
Facts.
people down to HIV and AIDS. now.
Man, just that one little section.
Because I grew up
Yeah.
thinking LA was nothing but Rodney King beatings
and gangsters.
and gangsters,
Yep.
and then the section of celebrities.
Right.
Right.
But they being overtaken by the gangs of Rodney
Yeah,
King.
gangs I thought I was gonna get dumped on the minute I got off the bus.
Dog, they
What up, cuz? I just came to act, y'all. I just came to act. Oh, come on, man. I'm not even affiliated.
How many shots can you take?
I'm just taking
he's Cleo. Set it off. They
just
turned
got
her
here, man.
around, nigga. She was
I just
dead.
got here.
Day after
Oh, you going
day.
y'all back there too? I'm
Dog,
just
I
catching.
remember when I was moving to LA because at this time I had a lot of Mariners hats, and I remember I was packing them up, and they was like, "Don't wear those Mariners hats." I was like, "What's wrong with the Mariners?" They're like, nigga, that's some sect of
Oh
the
yeah,
gang.
Right.
the gang hats. You got to be careful of the colors.
Almost
the hats,
every
and-
major
yeah.
league team is gang.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I grew up
Yeah.
like that in Chicago, man. You couldn't have your hat tilted a certain way.
The
I was
tilt?
like, you know what? I ain't wearing no hats. I just had a skull cap. That was it because it was cold.
The hat tilt was a
Oh,
different
the
gang.
tilts is, yeah, right or left. I mean,
Yeah,
two
and
different
the
factions.
back, the forward, the side, and different. Yeah,
For
it's-
sure. You get mopped up. Your
They-
hat tilted. On accident. You just hit the pole on the bus. It tilts the wrong way.
Get him,
Grab
y'all.
him and hold him on the city bus.
Grab him.
Man.
I hit the pole.
I hit the pole. Yeah. Then they take that pole and beat you with it on the bus. Bus driver's still going.
Oh my god.
I don't want no trouble, man. I'm just
parts
trying to do
of
my
it.
shit.
I'm